Just for Fun podcast, episode 27, part 2. We're started.
That's how you're going to approach it this time? It's fucking hilarious.
I don't know, I mean, we were just on. It's not like we haven't talked to each other in a week. What's up? Why did you want me to let you know when the podcast started?
So when I was hanging out with Evan earlier, he kept saying the word spaghetti.
That's hilarious. Is he Adam fucking Moreno? Dude, I'm gonna fucking flip my fucking shit if fucking... I'm about to break
No,
this
he's
fucking...
not Adam Moreno.
I was about to break the fucking pencil that I write with.
The reason I know he's not Adam Moreno is because I know for a fact that he's got zero time to be watching us on Twitch because he's busy doing other shit all the time.
That's hilarious.
I wish he was Adam Moreno. That'd be fucking amazing, though.
I know, it was funny. It would be
You
funny.
motherfucker. Yeah, so random musing at work today.
I never seen Adam Moreno and Evan in the same room together. Anyway.
So today, I was walking around work thinking about how there is someone who is specialized in the art of fucking food coloring. They're like, someone's like, man, I really wish my fucking mashed potatoes were a little more orange. And he's like, hold on, I got you, fam. Here's orange number 42. Sprinkle that shit on in your mashed potatoes, and they'll be a little more orange.
Wait, is this a real thing?
Yeah, like there's someone out there that knows that has to synthesize the colors for food coloring, man. And then he knows
I'm sorry. I thought you
so
meant there was someone in your store like telling people how to correctly color their food.
No. I was just like, I'm just saying there's someone out in the world that is like, is so entrenched in the job of fucking food coloring. They're like, oh, that's orange number 42. Like, just sprinkle that shit on your food and that'll make it that color. Like, I just thought that was wild because, like, here I am and I'm specialized in the fact that, like, I can recommend, you know, beers and wines and, like, pairings and shit like this. And you can fix faucets, build fences, paint ceilings and shit, you know. But there's someone out there that's like, food coloring. That's my job.
Brought to you by J. Grover Contracting and Property Maintenance.
Anyways, I thought it was pretty funny.
There's also people out there that are dildo inspectors. They make sure the dildos come out correctly.
This is true.
Oh man, someone bought all the bottles of whiskey off the shelves today. I gotta order more whiskey. And this guy's like, the foreskin doesn't look really anatomically correct on this one. Melt it down.
I was also thinking how weird it is that at some point in human history, we all just started accepting, like, hey, this food is a weird color that isn't found in nature. I'm gonna eat it anyways.
Like eggplant?
No, because like eggplant, like that is like found in nature. But I'm talking about like that weird, like white-ish purple from that Heinz ketchup that came out in the late '90s. Like,
yeah.
And we're just like, this is fine. I'll eat this.
I was scared of that purple ketchup, man.
Dude, I fucking ate that shit. I was like, Mom, buy the purple ketchup. It's so cool.
Something in me was like, purple ketchup is inherently wrong.
Oh yeah, now that I look back at it, I'm like, no, I should never have eaten that shit. I'm probably gonna die of cancer.
Katsup.
Katsup. You go there and I'll go too. I'll be the one that follows you.
That's kind of like the movie Extract, like, imagine the motherfuckers that work in an extract factory, you know? Like, that was what's cool about that movie. Like, where does vanilla extract come from? Just like you're thinking about food coloring earlier, you know?
Yeah, that's actually funny you bring that up because the studio we're recording the new record at is in this old warehouse building that is still being used for other shit during like the main part of the days. And I guess he was like in this, the dude that's recording our record was in the warehouse the other day, like walking about, I don't know exactly what he's doing, but he found like a pallet of powdered root beer extract. I was like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck needs root beer extract? Like, hey man,
Did you say
these
powdered?
chocolate chip cookies are good. Yeah, but they need a little bit of that, sprinkle a little bit of that root beer extract flavor on there. Oh, that's the shit.
So
all I'm saying, Mark, is never once in my life have I been cooking something and been like, this needs some root beer extract.
I was just thinking, like, how much root beer extract is a whole pallet full of root beer extract? Is it like 1,000 pounds or what?
It is a fucking hefty amount, yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, it's a full pallet, and then imagine, like, you know, a extract box, like, is about, like, 2.5 inches long, maybe 3 inches. There's a bunch of those in, you know, bigger boxes, and all those bigger boxes stacked onto a pallet.
All right, I'm done eating.
Mark will be asleep in T-minus 9 minutes.
I'm in for the long haul,
Hey.
man.
Thanks for getting me those potatoes, by the way.
They're in the furnaces, you piece of shit.
No, I know. I pulled them out. I was genuinely saying thank you.
Just for Fun podcast is brought to you by J. Grover Contracting and Property Management. Yeah, I'm not doing it. It's part 2. All right, let's start this fucking podcast. Podcast. Where are you?
Excellent.
Oh, you
Going
piece
back
of
to the
shit.
pit.
You come steal my food and you just leave me like that? You asshole. Don't even want
Dude,
to...
someone's gonna do the work around here.
But you don't even want to have breakfast or barbecue?
Dude, I love the fact that there's like this secondary hub station here that is like completely unfinished, but
Yeah.
has a pretty nice dock.
Yeah, like, we should probably be using that one for this pit, but we don't, right?
Yeah, probably.
Nope, can't do it. The other one's my home. It's my home away from my home away from home, you know? And my secondary home away from my home away from home is your house, so, you know, how many beds can I possibly sleep in? Just for Fun podcast. All right, ready? Let's get down to it. Dude, will you hurry the fuck up? Fucking lazy piece of shit. Oh, I need my fortune pickaxe. God damn it. Hey, buddy. Nice taint.
Nom 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 nom.
So how have you been in the past week since we've talked on this new episode of Just for Fun podcast?
Past week. I'm not telling you my whole week again.
Dude, this podcast isn't going anywhere. Let's play some music. It's part 2 of the podcast.
I can't really hear music with these headphones on though. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, just put like left ear on, right ear off or something.
I guess. Are you not going to upload this podcast to YouTube?
Yeah, I will. I uploaded several podcasts to YouTube where we were playing music already. And if it gets flagged, it gets flagged. It's all about volume, man. We got like 24 and a half successful podcasts on the air already. Only a couple of them have been taken down, you know?
Ah, dude, I really wish there was a new Dance Gavin Dance song. I'm like
Boom.
a little bummed
Hey!
they put the pre-orders up with no fucking new tune.
Do people normally do that? Like, we'll put a pre-order up with a new tune and shit?
That's like what happens 90% of the time.
God damn it, Dance Gavin Dance. I want to hear Son of Robot, you piece of shit.
God damn it, Dance Gavin Dance. I want to hear anything, you piece of shit.
I want to hear Hanging with My Bros, you piece of shit. I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so go on and get to clapping.
Mike posted a video of him walking around his new car and showing it off on Facebook.
What? What a fucking nerd.
Yeah, I want to hear if he says anything.
Dude, play that on this podcast right now, please.
No, it's just him walking around his car, not saying anything. I was like really hoping he was gonna be like, "Hey fool, this is my new car. It's got a V6, makes it go fast."
I know, right? That was my favorite part of the other night. Oh, you just fucking said because he fucking goes faster, fool.
I was like, Mike, that's not how that works. You telling me I can't go as fast as 6 horses, fool?
God, man. You know, this is why I gotta listen to our own podcast, because I want to fucking relive these moments. You know?
Don't. They're dead to me as soon as I say them.
I bet you one day you will listen to any one of our podcasts just for the nostalgia factor.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I tried to listen to when Mike was doing his racist white accent of you, but I couldn't find it.
It's hilarious.
He called me honky, so I stabbed him.
What's that from?
That was from the new Tom Segura stand-up.
I actually watched that again the other night, and it was... I can see that it was good, but it just wasn't for me, man. I think he's funnier just as a regular person than he is in stand-up, you know?
I kind of disagree. Like, his podcasts are fun to listen to, but I laugh much harder when he's like actually doing bits.
Standing up.
Doing bits.
Standing up. Got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? Steven, his ass is whispering, so go on and get to clapping. Pop phone, pop, pop phone.
Turn around and drop it, boy. Play it, drop it, boy.
Oh!
You got a good time.
Well, here I am, baby. Oh, so do you like this song, or were you just sending it to us because you thought it was funny the way the video is?
Oh no, I like that song. My friend showed me to me last night, and I was like, "This is almost right up Mark's alley." I'll send it to him, and I'm sure Taylor will get a kick out of it too.
Is that some kind of dig? Are you digging at me?
Dude, I'm always digging at you.
Hey. I don't know why I ever try and sleep anymore. This is my shit though, man. I like this. There's like some really good
Dude, the
instrumentation
bass
in this.
player's face, he's got a stank face.
I know,
It
dude.
looked like he's like in pain trying to play the bass.
Dude, you know why? Cause he's fucking good, man. Do you think so? You don't think so? Are you better
Nah,
than him?
he's much better than me. No, absolutely not.
Oh, I was just
I'm
at
good.
like.
Dude, the thing about me playing bass, I feel like I am decent at what I do. I am by no means a good bass player. I'm probably not even the best bass player in Matt Bird.
No, you definitely are the best bass player in Matt Bird, man. The fuck you talking about? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What the fuck you talking about? I'm not even the best bass player in Matt Bird. You fucking shut your mouth with that bullshit.
I'm just saying.
Well, that's your lack of hubris, my friend.
Well, that's your lack of dick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm not even the best bass player in the band that I'm in. Fuck it. When I come to Massachusetts in September, I'm gonna secure my place as a new bass player of Matt Bird. I'm gonna fucking jock your shit. I'm gonna make you fucking work harder. I don't know, I'm going nowhere with this. But they fucking go off in this song, man. Like, the bass player in here is fucking legit, and he's fucking cheesing it all the time. He has bass player face, like how that one time Taylor had that drum player face in the Matt Bird video. Yeah. What's up, man? Are you upset now?
No, I'm watching this video.
Oh, what are you watching?
Nowhere.
Are we both watching the same video at the same time?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I think this chick is pretty attractive.
Oh yeah, she's cute, man. She's cute as fuck. Oh yeah, fool, I fucking eat the ass full cause fucking piece of shit. Oh, I fucking, you play Call of Duty and no one wants to eat your ass, but oh yeah, oh I play Minecraft, yeah, you fucking, I'll eat your ass there cause you play Minecraft, fucking piece of shit. You got my heart working overdrive.
Man, the fucking keyboard player goes off in this song.
I
forgot
know.
about that.
You've got my heart working overdrive. Overtime. Whoops. Steve, you got my heart working overtime, man.
God, that's such a sick drum fill.
I know, that's dope, man. But like, I listened to some of their other songs, and I kind of like the live versions of their songs better, man, you know? these are like the kind of people that you're like, you look at the shit and you're like, man, I'm glad that these type of people exist. Like, it's so hard to describe. You know what I mean, though? Like, wow, I'm glad this exists, and kudos to these fucking people for doing what they're doing. I can't even ask if you know, because I can't even explain it myself, but... that fucking bass, though, man. You know, back in the day, Steve, I used to slap some boss myself, and looking at that guy, I'm like, wow, I was a fucking piece of shit. You've got my heart working overtime.
The bass player looking at the drummer ripping his shirt at the end is so fucking funny.
Yeah. I like the whole, like, lo-fi retro feel of the video, too, you know?
You got my heart working overtime.
You've got Steve's heart working overtime. Burn, 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 burn. Here's one for you, my friend. If 4G stops being a cunt, don't get unlimited data. Don't do it. I fell into the trap, man. $5.
Unlimited data on
That's what I'm
AT&T
saying.
anymore.
Oh no? Well, don't do it even if they had it, because you fall into the trap. Oh, we'll give you unlimited data for $5 more a month, but your speed is so slow.
Can you play part 2 after this?
Part 2?
Yeah, from the same album.
Paramore Part 2? Ain't it fun? Passion fruit?
No, it's just called part 2.
Part II?
Yes.
I might play passion fruit. I mean, that just sounds like that song tastes good, you know what I mean? Like, oh no, Haley Williams, I'm gonna get my life together, I'm gonna get my shit straight, I'm fucking gonna do some shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't it fun?
Not do that shit again, but as Mike.
Ain't it fun? Oh, you know, I'm fucking getting my fucking shit together. I got my new fucking car. I'm going to train tracks, man. Fucking chugga chew and moving trains, man. I fucking come home. I'll be all alone, fool. I fucking eat Sally Beats ass, fool. You fucking piece of shit. Yeah, it's kind of stale.
Chugga chew.
I think I can, you fucking piece of shit.
Dude, you're just like making up shit that Mike would never say in real life conversation now.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking did.
Chugga chew.
Dude, I bet you that he said chugga choo choo last night. That's how drunk he was. I mean, I don't have any regrets, but I'm just saying, if you were around last night, it would have been the shit-talking fest of the century, man. Like, he was so drunk. We would have fucking had a field day. Oh, my God.
You guys were around for what I was dealing with last night.
We would have kicked
Mike.
Mike. No, we would have kicked Mike out. He was that drunk. I'm glad he was just in his bedroom. You hear that, Mike? You piece of shit. Mike, if you're out there, why the fuck you listening to this podcast, piece of shit? Nah, but I love Mike. But he was extra spoopy last night, man. It was fun. It was
So
like
Mike and I have this thing that we do on Facebook that no matter if I post something or he posts something, we always do an angry react to it. So like the other day I posted like some cool shit and I was like, everyone was like commenting on it, like, oh, that's cool, good for you. And then fucking there's Mike's angry react.
Dude, did you angry react on his car video?
Yeah, I just did.
What'd you say?
No, I just hit the angry react button, like instead of
okay.
giving it the thumbs up.
Oh, you guys are starting to become friends. You're hating on each other already. It's so cute. I love fostering relationships. I'm just like the shit-talking matchmaker. But first, let us visit our advertiser.
We are family.
Oh, I remember this song. Hey, you know, the band Deftones had a song called Passenger. They had Maynard James Keenan from Tool do the guest spot on that song. But once they played it live, I think it was Lollapalooza they played it live, and they had Haley Williams do Maynard Keenan's guest spot instead of him, you know what I mean? It was dope.
Yeah,
like
she's also a Chariot song.
Oh, look at this motherfucker here.
What are you guys up to?
Hi, Coleman. Would you like to sing us into the podcast?
You've been in the podcast for like a while now, I'm sure.
This is our second podcast.
Sing myself into the podcast.
Sing yourself into the podcast, man. Sing yourself into this fucking podcast, man. Let's do it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You gonna send me an invite or what?
Maybe if you sing yourself into this podcast.
Hey, where's the netherrack? Where's my invite?
Yeah, shit. Fucking hook a brother up, man.
Just for fun podcast. Oh.
It says,
the user has exited the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
In rare form last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
How
Buck was
so?
telling me that he was fucked up. And all sorts of shit.
That sounds like good times. Shit, it's still here. I'm surprised.
Finish out this
Yeah, we
layer,
can go
then pagoda.
I'm already here. I'm waiting for this
Captain.
fucking now. Netherrack and shit to finish burning. Oh, look at all these nether bricks. You guys are wonderful.
Oh, guys, plural.
I don't know who all did another brick. I'm assuming it was more than one of you.
You guy?
Yous guys. Yes, you guy.
Yeah, drop the S's. Piece of shit.
What? This isn't 1950s fucking Chicago? Or I mean 1920s Chicago? Excuse me.
I'm from Chicago. Hey, you was fucking guys. What's up, Coleman? What you doing, man?
Over there. Oh, I think I hear it now.
Alright, so what's up?
Nothing really.
You said you had to go entertain Bianca. Was that you had to entertain her with your penis?
No, sadly.
No, sadly for you, not for her. Though she's like, if you did entertain her with your penis, sadly for her.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is she in the room right now, Coleman?
No, she went to bed because the baby woke up again.
All right, tell my favorite blowjob story, please.
Tell me the story.
Okay, so you're gonna have to remind me with who this blowjob story was, because I've had quite a few blowjobs.
Because it's
okay, where was it?
It was on like Burrow Loop in Fort Irwin.
Burrow Loop.
Or Burrow Trail or Road in Fort Irwin. It was all the way on the outer loop, and you go all the way down until you almost hit a fire station. And there's a street of houses there called Burrow Lane or some bullshit like that.
Oh, what? When Corey gave me a blowjob?
Well, cut to the end of a long fucking story.
Please go on.
Please, Coleman, tell a long and detailed story for us, please, because we're fucking hurting here. Hold on, let me pause this fucking song. No offense, Steve, but just let me pause this so we can hear this story. It was Steve's song that I paused on.
You paused his song? Like...
No. I paused the song that I was playing at his request so we can hear this blowjob story.
Gotcha. Okay.
This is one of my favorite stories.
This is Corey who?
Just listen to the story.
Dude we used to know in high school, Corey. Was what we were watching, some movie or something, and he like, so we were at Angel's and Tereya's. Wait, yeah, was it Angel's and Tereya's house?
Yeah, they still live with their moms.
Yeah, like their like new house that they moved to after they moved out of the
ghetto.
The houses that got torn down. Yeah, and Corey gave me a blowjob like on the couch, like in front of everybody.
In front of everybody?
Yeah, pretty much everybody was down there, I think.
Steve, he's talking about Corey Parker, the dude.
Yeah.
But
okay.
That was like such a bad story. You need to get better at telling stories.
I'm horrible at storytelling. What are you talking about?
My perspective of it is that Corey Parker left after after 9th grade, and he couldn't, like, he never came back. He came back at like the middle to end of 10th grade to visit, and he went to Angel's house first. They came over to our house. I hugged him. I was like, "What's up, man? What's going on?" Blah blah. We hung out, so on and so forth. I remember I was in the middle of recording my first mixtape that I ever made, and we had a song called Jaeger Shots, and it was a recording of me, Jack, Jimbo, and someone else that I don't even remember who was there, doing Jaeger shots in my kitchen. And the next day, I had alcohol poisoning. I thought that I was hungover, but I really had alcohol poisoning. I didn't do anything about it. I called in from work that day. I stayed home from school and I called in from work. Oh no, it was spring break. I didn't have to go to school, but I called in from work. I made my sister call in from work for me. And around 10 o'clock that night, Corey came over. And I was hanging out with Corey and Jack in my backyard catching up and shit. I was so fucked up still. Smoked a cigarette. I said, all right, Corey, I'm going to go back to sleep. And he was talking about like how he was hanging out at Angel's house with you and stuff. So I remember the same night that he sucked your dick, but I just didn't know that it happened until many years later when you told me and Jack on the way back to Colleen from San Antonio. That's just hilarious, man. But I want to...
There's a creeper like right inside the door right there. FYI.
He's looking at you. I'll kill him. Why you got so many creepers in your house, man?
Not enough torches, I guess. Need some torches.
My second favorite blowjob story of yours is how you took, or not you, but Jordy's friend, that chick that he had a crush on.
Oh, yeah.
She took a grip of triple C's, and she was high as fuck, and she was just like sucking your dick while you were playing Halo 3, and you just couldn't come, and she just kept sucking your dick for like 45 minutes or some shit.
Yep, that was good times. Man.
God, it's fun stuff.
Yep, and then, well, like that, and there was multiple sessions in my room.
Blowjob sessions, sex, like, come on, man.
Like fucking everything.
This is unfiltered, dude. Fucking just for fun podcast.
I had
Spill
to make sure that somebody wasn't coming downstairs. But yeah, so...
Oh, Mr. Fancy, you got stairs in your house. Oh, I didn't know you're so highfalutin.
It's okay, I don't have fans in my bathrooms, though.
What?
Hey!
Yeah, fucking on-base housing does not have fans in the bathrooms. High quality shit. But, yeah, dude, I, like, fucked her, like, so many times in the house. Like, one time she just, like, came over to hang out, and then, like, I had to kick Jordy out of my room. I was like, Jordy, get out. He's like, bro.
Jordy, get out. I'm gonna fuck the girl you have a crush on right now.
Basically. It was good times. For me, probably not for him. He probably didn't enjoy it very much.
You need to get better at telling stories, because I thought that was going to be like a groundbreaking story for this podcast. Like, oh my God, Coleman got his dick sucked by a dude one time. You know, like...
I mean, I don't see why that would be like news. Anyway. That's not the last time that happened.
Really?
Yeah.
You got your dick sucked by another different dude?
Dude, like, I've had sex with like so many fucking people, dude. I don't even know. I lost track a long time ago.
All right, stop playing around and tell us if you ever got
like dudes. Dude, when I lived in Utah, I used to like fuck everything that moved.
All right, stories and pics, or it didn't happen. Steve, you with this?
A long ass time ago, dude. I don't think I have any pics, but like I used to go to the mall. That was like down the street from my school, and like after school, like fucking pretty much everybody would go hang out there, and used to just like find people and just like, I don't know, not really smooth talk them, just be like, hey, you wanna fuck? And then be like, yep, and we go to the bathroom in the mall. I used to get free food too like that. That was good times.
How come you never tried to fuck me?
I don't know. Not my type, I guess.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah. No, dude, like, fucking, I kind of lost my shit after I went to Utah. It was not good times.
Right, so
Like, pretty much I lost my virginity in Utah, and then, like, just fucking went nuts with it.
if I remember correctly, and I do, the first time you ever lost your virginity was when you were almost 18. Or no, almost 19. No, almost 18.
Dude, that's, like, way later. Dude, I was still a junior.
Dude, I remember the conversation on the phone that I had with you when you lost your virginity finally, and we were almost 18.
That was... No, that was way before that.
Alright, I guess
sense of time, maybe...
you were lying to me then, because you sent me a picture of some blonde chick that you lost your virginity to, and I was already...
Dude, that was like way before I turned like even 17. I was still... What? That was like the beginning of junior year.
I don't know, man, maybe.
Like after I moved to... I guess it was the middle of junior year, after I moved to Utah. Because I moved out of my mom's house and moved into my dad's house, like...
Have you ever let a dude fuck you in the butt?
Once I didn't like it. I'm more of a, top guy.
Dirty boy. Have you ever fucked a dude in the butt?
I'm a top, so, I mean, if I did,
will you stop
it would be...
dancing around questions and just answer the fucking question?
Yes, that's like the only way.
You fucked a dude in the butt and been fucked in the butt by a dude?
Yep.
Oh,
once, twice.
You dirty, dirty boy.
Hey, you gotta try it if you find out you like it or not, you know?
Did you have your socks on?
Of course.
It's not gay.
It would have been gay if I didn't. You gotta be sure of these things, man.
That day you just happened to be wearing like the overused socks that were in your drawer that the elastic doesn't quite keep them up the same. Like, oh shit, my socks almost fell out.
No, Steve, they were my rainbow socks, okay? My rainbow toe socks.
How come you're only telling me all this shit now?
Huh?
How come you're only telling me all this shit now?
I don't know. I didn't think it was important.
Well, it's not important. I still love you as a brother and a friend, but I'm just saying, like, how come you never told me any of this shit?
I don't know. I didn't feel like it was really important.
Hey, I've been fucked in the butt by a dude before.
It's like hamburgers. If you never try a hamburger, you don't know if you're gonna like it or not, right?
No.
I definitely don't like hamburgers.
It's like, hey,
Getting
I've never been fucked in the
butt?
butt before. You don't know if you like it.
Well, I found out what I don't like today.
Oh.
But my sock came off halfway through, so maybe I do like it.
Well, just because you're gay doesn't mean you like getting fucked in the butt.
Touche, Coleman, touche.
I went to the stable today. Turns out I don't like getting kicked in the teeth from a horse. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Turns out horse cock is not my favorite.
What does it feel like having a dick go into your ass though? Like, you know what I mean?
Like a really big shit.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say a really big thumb.
Dude, if I was gonna have butt sex with somebody, do you think I would have sex with somebody with a dick the size of a thumb? Come on.
I know, a really big thumb.
Gotta get like a horse cock or something, man. I don't know. Fucking
a really big thumb. So, what does it feel like to have a small thumb in your ass?
Same as any other thumb, I guess.
Yeah, well, it feels like that, just double the size of it.
Pretty similar to a medium-sized thumb.
Dude, but one of the things that I noticed about you when we were really young, I was like, this dude just, well, I guess you're not a dude anymore, but this fucking this person right here, like, I noticed this about you when we were young. I was like, this person just exudes sex. Everyone wants to fuck him. Like, every single fucking girl that we would encounter, I'd look and I'd be like, that girl wants to fuck Coleman. Like,
oh, he left the game.
I was talking about girls too much, I guess. Can you invite him back?
The worn out elastic on a sock.
But if I mean,
Oh shit, I gotta go to bed, dude.
There you
It's
go.
11:43.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Let me come back to the pagoda and then I'll go to bed.
Come on, man.
Sorry.
It's not that late. Dude, it's Friday night.
Yeah, I work tomorrow at 8:30.
Yeah, I work tomorrow too. But
Awkward.
let me say it like this:
Send me an email.
if Steve was telling me the same story you were telling me, I'd be like, "No, you're lying." But I know you're telling the truth, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's Coleman." That's just you, man.
I like to do things that I don't know. I like to have fun.
Push the boundaries.
Yeah. And other things too.
So do you have like
Fingers and-
a favorite guy that you've been with?
Oh my God, this is no stop, no.
Not really,
No.
no. I don't really like it much. But butt sex all feels the same.
Like once you've tried one butthole, you've tried them all? Is that what you're telling me?
Basically, yeah.
All right,
They
now
feel pretty-
you're just fucking being cavalier and making fun of my broadcast.
No, I'm serious. Assholes are assholes.
Like there is no like Pokemon gotta catch them all with assholes. It's like
No.
I've got the one and I'm done.
No,
They're
it's
all
like
the same.
it's like Ditto. Ditto, transform into this asshole.
Except
Hey,
they're
Mark,
all
you
the
should send me
same.
an invite.
Well,
Hey,
this
Mark,
is my what?
Don't take my dog boat.
Did you find your horse, Coleman? We put it in the pagoda, and now
Yeah, it's like inside the pagoda.
I figured out that you've been fucked in the ass by a dude.
Coleman, I'll have you know the last time you were on, the last thing you said before you got up was, "Don't fuck with my horse." The moment you got up, I was like, "I'm putting his horse in the pagoda." Mark cuts out this hole in the wall, and I'm like, "Help me push this horse into the pagoda."
You could have rode it in there, you know, it's tame.
Yeah, I know. That's why it was so fucking funny. Because I was so fucking high. I was like, "Hey, help me push this fucking horse," and he's like, starts laughing. He's like, "You could just ride it, fool."
Hey, we have a commenter.
Am I gonna get in this game, like, today?
You're in the game. What are you talking about? Oh, you
No, I'm
fell
not.
out.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I said like 4 times, like, you're gonna send me an invite.
Alright. That's what I was about. That's what, no, someone just commented, Colton plays F. Hey.
No,
Hey.
it's places. Colton places.
Colton plays F. Hey, how are you? We're talking about how one of my closest friends got fucked in the butt by a dude once. How are you today?
Have you ever been fucked in the butt, Colton?
I
Now,
have.
remember, this channel is marked mature.
Colton speaks.
And remember, it's okay if you like getting fucked in the butt. There's nothing wrong with it.
Who doesn't like to be fucked in?
Dude, honestly, honestly, I always thought you were like a little bit gay,
Yeah, just a little bit.
but I couldn't like put my finger on it because I'm like, this dude talks to chicks all day.
What?
He talks to
But
girls.
no, you gotta watch the chat, Coleman. This other dude,
Yeah.
whoever this other dude is, went what with 23 T's.
What?
No and fuck no, I did not get ass raped. Hey guys, feel free to leave a sub. We're on every night. Hey,
Hey, we're not talking about ass raping. We're talking about like when one man loves
Consensual butt
another
sex.
man.
Consensual stimulation of the anal cavity. That's what we're talking about.
you know, when you're just like, oh, I need a place to put my dick, and then your homie's like, hey, well, my ass is right here, you know, that kind of thing.
We're talking about like when you go to the doctor and he checks your prostate, but instead of it's his thumb, it's his dick.
Hooray! How come every time my doctor checks my prostate, I can see both of his hands? Hey!
You mean you're not supposed to? I've been taught wrong.
Hey! Hey, let's all act like the Fonz for a second. Hey!
When one man loves another man,
Or two.
that's
When a man loves a Coleman. Ba, ba, ba.
When a man loves a group of other men. Like group sex is pretty good.
Dude, I can live a happy and fulfilled life without any other man's dick ever touching me. But that's just me.
You're gonna be old. You're gonna be old, and you're gonna be like, man.
I
wish I
wish
had butt
another
sex
man's
with another
dick
dude at
touched
least
me.
once.
Yeah. I wish another man's dick has been in my body. Yep. That's my one regret. Yep.
Well,
Not
Mark,
just in your body.
wish no more. The last couple times you visited, I laid my dick on you every morning.
Aw, how sincere.
Not
But
on
I mean,
his body. In his body.
but if it was Steve, I would just think that it was cute, like a term of endearment, you know, like, hey buddy, you know.
And I'll be like,
Oh,
hey,
that's a cute dick.
Dude, if you
morning,
mushrooms
buddy.
if you mushroom stamped me on any morning, I would be so highly upset. So highly upset. First I'd be like, wait, what is that fluid? I'd have to taste it and smell it, and I'd be like, well, I'd have different
That's
reactions
semen.
depending on which fluid it was.
My God. That's
Damn.
semen.
Steve ate so many onions yesterday. Jeez.
This is kind of the consistency of soup.
You'd be like, Jesus Christ, Steve, did you eat a ton of zinc beforehand?
Hey.
Just FYI, that makes it come a lot.
What is the isn't it ZMA? The ZMA
No,
supplement?
just zinc.
No, but the ZMA supplement has zinc, magnesium, and something
maybe,
that starts
but,
with
I mean,
A.
it's like 90% zinc, I'm sure.
I'd fuck you in the ass, Mr. Luigi. How do you even know my name, you piece of shit? I don't think it's like...
Kind of just shows up when other people look at you.
God,
This is definitely Adam Moreno, goddammit.
leave me a subscription and I'll respond to you, you piece of shit. God, I wish Mike was here to fucking berate this person right now.
Fucking Mark's response is like, so when are you fucking me in the ass?
I'm not gonna lie. Wow.